The battle for good priced chromium plating is still on. If you're lucky, you'll be able to get most of them for 70,000. But truth be told, more likely 80 or more per. It's bad, dude. And I wouldn't be too worried about the upgrade and what it does for you, because if you pay attention and you look very closely and you look at what you're getting by changing it, you'll notice the number is so small that it couldn't possibly make a difference. And I wasted a lot of money turning shit yellow when it won't really change anything. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you an example. If you can do 100,000 on the dummy with purple gear, and you have purple jewelry, I mean, and you turn all 3 pieces of jewelry yellow, you're still gonna do the same fucking DPS. That's how small the difference is. Like the number will be less than 1,000 DPS difference, because one of the things is giving you like 4 more, the other one's giving you 4 more, the other one's giving you 4 more. That's 12, dude. Do you know how low 12 is? I mean, just look at the enchantment on the jewelry. It's 179. And you want to worry about 12? That's nothing. That's nothing at all. And then that 5th set, sometimes you're missing 32 at the most. You know what I'm saying? It's never a lot. It's never enough for it to make a difference. Yeah, you're just purple is fine, honestly. Really, I should have been given that advice since forever, because it's really fucked up how much money I wasted on yellow shit. And way too much yellow shit. Yeah, but listen, what are your rings, Olo? What are they? Right, Olo's worth making legendary, but if it's purple, it's gonna feel exactly the same. You're not gonna see the difference. You're just gonna feel better when you look at it. So you don't have to be in a rush to do that. How much money do you have saved up? Realistically. Alright, it's gonna be like a lot. Like 900 something thousand or a million. That's what you're looking at. Right. It's tough, man. That's what I'm saying. For 42 more spell damage, is it worth it? And that's only if the 5 set's not doing something that can't be changed. Like Ola, for example. If it's yellow, it doesn't change what the 5 set does for you. You know what I'm saying? So there's that factor too. Same thing with the other one, with Fallible Ether. It won't change if it's legendary on the 5th piece. I don't know why they have it in the game and why they have it so expensive when it does so little for you. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking crazy how people are dumping money into something like that. You know how I know you could do the same DPS or higher? Because Couch does that kind of DPS and he uses purple jewelry. So I know it's possible. Alright, I have 1 chromium plating. So I wouldn't really be able to help very much. 4 per item. Not until I somehow figure out how to get that.
Verona. Come to my associate now.
Aye, that one I know. Very well, Verandis. I'll speak to them.
Alright,
I see Verandis' word is good. He said I could treat with you, and here you are. Let me see your map. 3 marks. Positive thoughts, Harry. Without the blessings of the spirits, whenever different clans come together in a cult. Need a map for that too, do they? Grow in the hills to the south. Check north and west. In a Hagraven's head, of course. You want to know about Old Elkai? We can call on your gods too if you prefer. Did you know? I thought I... Many, but not all. For now, aye. They'll wander back into the Hells to fight their own. No. No, they're not. You want to know about old Elkai? We can call on you. Good. Nice to see you, Thin. Need a map for that too, do you? In a Hagraven's head, of course. You want to know? We can call on you. Well, check north and...
Three, 6, yeah. Hello. Dang it. Welcome back. For a tank? Stamina or magic? You craft your own gear for him to level him up? I will make you gear for him whenever you want. All I do is sit around waiting for people to need help. There just hasn't been a lot of people needing help lately. Well, this guild is a more Altmeri guild, just so you know. So if you were to PvP with me in Cyrodiil or the city, it would have to be Altmeri. Here's the thing, I gotta tell you something. Once a month, in the 30-day campaigns, if you set it to home and you get them to tier 1, which is rather quick, each character will be given 50 Transhard geode. So you kind of want all the characters the same faction, because that means that's another 50 geodes, 50 Transhards per month, like this, just for going in and bringing it to tier 1 in that home campaign. Like Great Host, for example. You know? And you can do like one character a day, and when you have a lot of characters, you get a lot. For example, right now, I have 500 Transhards sitting on my character in 10 geodes that hold 50 Transhards each. And they're just sitting there, I didn't even open them. And it's from all the different characters I have. I have 10 characters, and they're all Altmeri Dominion, so they're all able to make the same thing their home campaign. And that allows me to get 500 a month. I usually wait until the last moment, and then I have to do them all in like 2 days, and it's very stressful. But if you don't do it that way, and you do like one every 3 days, you can totally do 10 characters really easily without even breaking a sweat, you know. But that's my recommendation, is see about making them all the same faction. Just for that, it's worth it, because there's always going to be new gear. You're always going to find gear and want that trait to be different. That shit's never going to stop happening. So it's a really good idea to get into the swing of getting the extra trans. Oh, I killed a deer on accident. No. Why? I didn't know. throw my staff in the water. We're never gonna kill anything again. Oh, there's a troll. Kill it! Okay, that's done. Where the fuck are you telling me to go? Yes. That you can do on any faction. So it wouldn't matter what they were. But for the for the Transshard PvP thing, it matters. And also, if we get into like real PvP, because I don't have anybody to play with. As soon as somebody starts offering to play PvP with me, I'm fucking gonna be trying to put it together. It just is a very... So a lot of the guildies here, it's too... Yeah, it's too like unfair in those scenarios. However, here's the thing. With numbers comes strength. Even if everybody's not exactly where they need to be, where they want to be, with numbers comes strength. So our PvP experiences are always better when we have a large group. Always better. Did you buy? Did you? Well, no. I thought that. Hold on. Things used to be different because there was an expansion that had Necro. It was the Dragon one, I think, right? 2 years ago. Not this past June. The June before that. Okay. And back then, you would have had to buy that expansion, but you weren't around for that yet. So that expansion became a part of the next expansion, where if you bought the next expansion, they also gave you that one. And now they're going into this one, so I guess they're not giving it to you anymore. Hold on. How do I get this? I think ESO Plus lets you make the Necro. Oh, somebody here. May 20th, 2026. You bought Greymoor. You bought Greymoor, right? Greymoor. So what do you have? Just a base Elder Scroll game? Ah, I see. I see. I think... So were you able to make the character before? Or you don't know? Like when you... Okay. I think they may have switched it, like how you have access to it. And somebody here is saying, well, somebody here is saying that they bought Greymoor, and they still can't make the Necromancer. Let me see what the... One second. One second. Oh, all right. Here's how you get it without just buying it from the Crown Store. You have to buy the Greymoor expansion, not the Greymoor upgrade. So it's usually like 10 more than the upgrade. So if you don't buy the if you buy the upgrade, you won't be getting the other expansions with it. However, if you buy the full game, somebody's saying here that it'll give you right. Um. Uh oh. Wait a minute. Hold on. Uh, yeah. I think the only way to get it is actually to buy it from the Crown Store. Somebody's saying that right now, Elsewhere is now part of ESO Plus, and once that occurs, it doesn't get purchased with the new expansion purchase anymore. You know, like this next one is going to give us this past year expansion, the Thorn, whatever the fuck it was called. Um, yeah, I think you have to buy it. From the investigating that I did. They changed it now. You'll have it forever when you do. How much are they charging for that shit? Let me see. Oh, that's not actually a lot considering a banker is 5,000. It's a pretty good class, and they're not coming out with another one. So, do you have access to Warden or no? Oh, you do. Hmm. Okay. No, I don't think that that gives that to you. I think you'd have to buy Warden 2, or you had at one point got something that had the expansion attached somehow. I don't know. It wasn't really the people who make the game that answered. It was other players or people. So maybe the information I got is not accurate. When it's somebody from the company that says it's somebody from the company, usually that's accurate. 100%. So, I can't seem to find anything out. Why am I in combat forever? Who's the one that sees me in combat? Oh, they're hard to do, huh? Well, do you have access to the Snowflake yet? Do you have access to the extended Snowflake? Oh, the excavating part. Okay. A certain part you can't click because it's covered and you can't check that area. But what I do is this: I click one of the open areas, and if it's yellow, I'll go two if I can in any direction. To only two, if I can. If it's red, you just go to the other side completely, another corner completely, and then it gets easier once you get all the extra shit. You get more time and stuff like that. It becomes like very trivial. Trivial. There's no fucking way I'm still in fucking combat. I'm sorry. I gotta reload UI because I just ran so far away from the enemy that thinks he's in combat with me. There's no fucking way. This is continuing to be like a fucking game. I'm like stuck in combat right now.
Hear
Which
our
one?
call, Hunt King. Two great packs seek the same full moon. Make them one, bound by common prey. That Rachel Raven drank of the same dark blood. How your blessing, mighty Hircine. Send the sign and guide our hunt. Look, Hircine paints our quarry in smoke and stars. It has been blessed, Harrier.
Between the Raven Watcher's expertise and a rod... Yes, Bethar Zell. Gwendis brought news from Mark.
The ritual was a success. Aye, Harrier. We're bonded. That's what we call the shapes in the stars. We made a pact, and Hircine blessed it. He put us on the... I need to speak to Tayfern before I set out. Go on, Harrier. I'll find you on the trail. So the legends say. A treasure trove of the pure metal. No. But well finds something. It means what it means. Then they'd better lace their...
Well, wait. You're gonna do that on your new healer? Because that's the hardest dungeon in the game, besides Frostbolt. This fucking game, I swear to God. Permanent fucking combat. There's an enemy somewhere on this map doing stuff right now. This fucking troll just threw a mud crab at me. I was in first person because I had my back against a rock, and what he threw was a fucking mud crab. I saw it plain as day. That was fucking hilarious. Holy shit, tell me I got that on the stream. I did. That's funny as fuck. You know what? I'm gonna save that. I can go back and save the last 30 seconds, right? Let me see if that cuts it. Did I do that fast enough? Let's see. Yeah, I got it! I got the mud crab throw! Perfect fucking timing. Oh, that's so funny. Let me see here. Oh, that's great. Right here. What, on the new character? What are you talking about? Oh, right, I see what you're saying. Let's see how long it takes. Oh, wow, that's quick. Cool. Nice. You got it. Enjoy your foods, and congratulations. We will do that soon. Yes, I'm just finishing up Quest in the Reach because I want that memento that fucking Camaro showed me. You got it. Maybe when you come back, I won't be in combat anymore. I never wanted to blue screen more than now in my entire life. I'll see when we get back.
Look, Harrier, a plaque. Let's examine it. That's a skytail. We call it the Hunter, but I think you would refer to it as the Thief.